Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, I've got a lot going on in my life. We are moving, so I am going to hold myself accountable. I am posting this video because I am determined to not let us eat out during this crazy week of moving. So this is going to be a shelf cooking challenge video, a minimal grocery haul video, and I'm going to be sharing you what's for dinner this week. So let's get into it. I am going to quickly do a rundown inventory of my fridge, freezer, and pantry. I'm trying to use up as much food as possible. I do not want to buy any food really, except like milk and produce, because we are moving and I don't want to just move a bunch of food across Texas. So if you haven't seen our moving video, I will put it up here. It'll explain a lot more if you don't know that we're moving. But let's get into it. I'm going to do my inventory and try to come up with a meal plan. If you've never shelf cooked before, it's so easy. You're basically cooking from all that you have at home, from your shelf. Get it? Shelf cooking, so that you don't have to spend money and buy things at the store. So it helps you save money. All right, so not too much. I mean, again, we're moving. I can't wait to have a bigger pantry, y'all. Oh my gosh. So I do have some baking stuff. Oh, I've got some potatoes. Definitely need to make some banana bread. Onions, apples, carrots, celery. I've got some homemade tomato sauce I took out of the freezer. Maybe we can make some spaghetti. Breads. And in the freezer, I've got a bunch of frozen meat, so I've got a lot of possibilities. Okay, so all I do is I just write out the days of the week. Monday, I want to make chicken soup, but I don't really want soup, so I'm gonna try to make like a chicken soup pasta. I'm gonna do chicken salad sandwiches one night. I have stuff to make taco bowls. I have stuff to make spaghetti, and then I have stuff one night to do like bacon, pancakes, some breakfast. So I technically don't like need anything at the store. I just need milk, and I don't have eggs, which I don't really think I need eggs, but I do need milk because my kids drink milk. So I think we're gonna be set. We're gonna be good. I'm just gonna buy milk. In today's video, I am sharing with you some of my new plates off of Amazon. They are some of my favorites. I have several different types of plates and bowls from this company. I really like them, and I will link them down below for you to grab yourself. So that's basically it. I'm gonna get started so we can go ahead and get into this video, a what's for dinner this week. All gonna be shelf cooking meals, making stuff from scratch if I need to. Hope y'all enjoy. Subscribe if you're new and if you have not, and let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna start with the chicken noodle soup pasta and see if it's good. All right, so I'm gonna start with 2 chicken breasts. These are from ButcherBox, and if you want to try out ButcherBox, I mentioned it a couple of videos ago. If you join in June, you get bacon for life, so you get free bacon with every single order. So I'll link it down below if y'all want to try it. They've got some really good meat if you are into organic, high quality meat. So all I'm gonna do is put this in a casserole dish. I'm gonna give it a spray. I have my chicken. I put it in the tray, and I'm gonna season it with salt and pepper, and I'm gonna cook it in the oven. So this is a little trick that I do to be able to add flavor to your recipe, is I cook the chicken in the dish that I'm actually gonna like cook the meal in, so that all of the juices stay, and it helps you not have as many dishes to wash. So I'm gonna cook this at like 350. Actually, no, that's probably too low. I'm gonna cook it like at 400 for about 25 minutes, and then it should be cooked, and then we will continue. All right, so to make the rest of this meal, I have on hand bow tie pasta, cream of mushroom, you could use cream of chicken, sweet peas, carrots, and celery. So I'm gonna get started boiling my pasta, chopping, and then when my chicken's done, I'm gonna shred it and then add everything in. All right, we're gonna see if this is done. All right, looks like it. So I'm gonna let this cool for just a second, and then I'll start shredding it because it's really hot. All right, now I'm gonna add in my cream of chicken. Okay, now we're gonna do peas. And now we're gonna do a little bit of carrots. All right, so I am going to cut these in half and then give them a little chop. I'm actually gonna cut all of this now so that I can use some of it in my chicken salad. All right, I just drained my pasta. If you don't have one of these, they are a lifesaver. You just pour and drain and then use the other side. All right, now I'm gonna try to mix it as well as I can without making a huge mess. Hold on, Sybil. I have another cream of chicken if I need it. I don't know if I will. Sybil, wait, it's not cooked. All right, I have a cream of chicken, so I need more. It's kind of like chicken pot pie in a way. Now I'm gonna cook it and we'll top it with some cheese. All right, y'all, there you have it. Turned out really good. This is gonna be our meal tonight, and I'm gonna link these plates. These are from Amazon. They are new and I think that they're beautiful and they're very affordable. I have a lot of this brand of dishes. This is the brand. I will link them down below. Y'all check them out. They come in a lot of different patterns and they're all beautiful, and I'm gonna be using them today in our video. All right, guys, I am the ultimate shelf cooker, okay? So let me show you what I got here. I took these out of the freezer. We had these like a week or so ago. And I have half a thing, well, got half a thing of cream cheese. I've got celery that I chopped up from the previous meal, 2 cans of chicken breast, and pickles. So, you guessed it, we are gonna make chicken salad. And sometimes if I have grapes on hand, I put grapes on hand, but this is gonna be plenty and you don't have to use mayo. I like to use cream cheese, Greek yogurt, and this is gonna be dinner. We can have it with like chips on the side, stuff like that. These are some of my favorite bowls. I'll link them down below, but they're glass and they have like a Tupperware lid on them. So I'm just gonna put it in here and store it. If we don't eat it all tonight, we can have it for leftovers for lunch tomorrow. I'm just gonna pour out some pickles and just chop them a bit. I probably could use my veggie chopper here, but this will be okay. I'm just gonna cut it one way and then this way because I don't have any relish. Make sure to drain the juice first. And for a little bit of flavor and a pop of color, I'm gonna do a little bit of red onion. All right, here is how my chicken salad turned out. I've let it cool all day. And now we're just gonna eat it like this. All right, there you go. Alright guys, this meal should be really interesting. I don't really have anything in my kitchen. Today's actually the day we're packing our U-Haul. So I'm going to be doing this meal in my Instant Pot because I have all of my pots and pans packed already. So I'm gonna have to get creative here. Trey, all of my pans are in the oven. I'm gonna need more boxes. What are you talking about? All right, we're gonna make spaghetti and I'm just working with what I have. I have about a pound of angel hair and homemade spaghetti sauce. If you want to see my recipe on how I do it homemade, give the video a thumbs up or comment down below and I will show y'all. It's so easy and cheap and simple. I'm gonna make it stretch by adding some tomato paste. I've got green beans we've got to eat that a neighbor gave us from their garden. And I've got some meat that I let thaw. I'm gonna make, I think I'm gonna make homemade meatballs with it. All right, so I don't have an egg. It's all right. It'll still work. I'm gonna use a Lipton onion soup mix. This is kind of like my meatloaf recipe. It's basically what it is. I would add in like extra Italian seasoning, stuff like that, but you know, we have our life packed up already. So, and I'm gonna do some panko breadcrumbs. I'm just gonna take like an inch thick piece, form it into a ball, and place it down, and we're gonna cook it at 400 for them to cook all the way through. So all I'm gonna do is break my spaghetti in half. And the trick with this is that there has to be enough liquid. If there's not, then your spaghetti is gonna stick And it's gonna just be like a block of noodles. So if you were gonna be doing ground beef, what I would do is put your Instant Pot on saute, cook the meat like you normally would, like it's a stovetop, and then add in your noodles and your liquid, and then cook it. I've done it before, it works great. Now I'm gonna add in the sauce and the water, and it's gotta be covered with liquid, or like I said earlier, the noodles are just gonna be like a block, and it's not gonna be spaghetti at all. All right, so this was homemade. It smells so good. Homemade spaghetti sauce. My mom actually made this, but I've made it before. Now I'm gonna fill this up with some water. I was gonna add tomato paste, but I don't have a can opener, so I'm gonna do diced tomatoes because I can open this. And I'm gonna fill it up with some water too. All right, and now I'm gonna stir, because just a little, you wanna make sure that like all of your noodles are covered, because you want this to not stick. All right, you're gonna make sure that it's sealed, and you're gonna put it on 8 minutes. That's it. Then we're gonna now let it naturally release, and then we'll stir. What's really sad is this is my last meal I'm cooking in my kitchen before we move. All right, so it's definitely gonna look too liquidy at first, but that's okay. You've gotta stir, 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 stir. Leave the lid off for a little bit, and it'll evaporate some of the liquid. Y'all, like the easiest thing. I'm telling you, spaghetti in the Instant Pot is so easy. No more waiting for your noodles to boil, then drain them, do all the other stuff. It's that simple. And if you do the ground beef, you just saute it first, then add the noodles, the liquid, cook it for 8 minutes, stir, and you're done. All right, my homemade meatballs just got done. I'm gonna let them cool. And green beans are boiling. Okay, so now you can see all of the liquid's gone. It's been sitting for like 20 minutes. All right, there you have it.
Hold me.
All right, guys, we made it to our new home officially. Finally moved in. Ugh, it's like a mess everywhere. Anyways, we're finally here, and I really want to eat out. We did eat out last night because it was like the moving day, and I didn't really have any kitchen. I still don't really have a kitchen. I've got a mess, but I'm gonna make myself cook. Doing another shelf cooking meal, so I'm gonna throw together pancakes. I guess I've got half a thing of frozen hash browns, and I took out some bacon that I'm gonna fry up. I don't have any eggs, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so change of plans. I'm having a really hard mom moment, and I feel very overwhelmed. My kids are fighting constantly, and my house is a wreck, and I cannot focus on cooking because of all of this. And I know that I have forever technically, but like I can't even walk around in my kitchen to get to the sink. So I'm not cooking, so we're gonna do something else. Maybe I'm gonna order a pizza, maybe we're just gonna eat cereal. And I really just wanted to cook, you know, for the video, but like I can't. So I'm sorry guys, I just hope that that was a real moment. I will cook tomorrow night. I've got to tackle this kitchen. So if you ever feel like that, or you ever have a moment or a day and you can't cook because it's gonna make your life stressful, don't. It's okay. You can cook chicken nuggets and you'll be fine. All right guys, I'm back. I feel much better. Now I'm gonna be cooking the shelf cooking meal. We're gonna hash brown it up. A little bit of oil, a little bit of an onion. So I'm pretty stoked about this. I really need to clean it. I've only used it once, but my oven has this like skillet here. And I'm gonna cook some bacon on it. So this is just some of my bacon from Butcher Box. June is Bacon for Life. So if you sign up, you get free bacon every month for the remainder of your subscription. All right, now we're gonna have some pancakes. I'm only gonna do a little bit. So 1 cup and 2/3 cup of water. All right, and I have some cheese that's left over. And breakfast is just one of those meals that we eat as soon as it comes off, and we never have any leftovers. All right, guys, we're just gonna finish eating. I hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Y'all stay tuned for the rest of my videos this week. I am going to be doing an Amazon favorites because Amazon Prime Day is coming up, sharing with you my favorites from Amazon. So be on the lookout for that, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, everybody.